expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Donnarumma catches it safely. Forward pass. Looking for goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hernandez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dyer. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Dyer. Guerrero. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Hakimi. Hernandez.
Drives it forward. The less said about that pass, the better. Dyer. And it's Guerrero. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dyer. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Hernandez.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your